Good morning. I think we're going fishing today, and it's ice fishing, the first one of the year. Hello, just want to introduce myself because it's my first video and most of you probably don't know me. I'm Josh, or Josse is my real name. I'm from Belgium originally, but I live here in the Yukon in Canada at the moment. This will be my third winter. I'm a snowmobile and ice fishing guide, so I just wanted to make some videos and take you guys along of what I do. Not today, I'm going to do the first ice fishing. So one of the smaller lakes already has enough ice on it to step on. So we are gonna go after some lake trouts. Just smaller size, nothing too big, but should be there in big quantities, so it'll be fun to see. All right, this is everything I'm bringing for today. Got the ice auger, heater, tent, backpack for the ice drill, my reel, rod, and something to sit on. So I'm just gonna go and pack that all into the truck right now. The road is not that bad, but I'm just gonna put the four-wheel drive on. There we go. Just to make sure no one to get next to the road or anything like that. There we go, four-wheel drive on. That's where we're going in. Let's do this. There we go. The ice is thin, so I've got my safety. If I fall in, I can try and get out. Just have to walk a little bit. And I'll show you the view. The view is absolutely incredible here. We're not too far from the road. There you go, I might as well turn it around for you. Here we are. She's a beauty. Here, you're gonna fish just over there. I am sweating. So we just walked about, what would it be, a kilometer or so. Right from there. So right now I'm gonna get my tablet out and see the depths and everything of the lake and see where I'm gonna set up. So I'm gonna take my tablet. I've got this lake all looked out, so we are gonna check where our straightest drop is. So right here, I'm just gonna go a little bit deeper. Let's see. So you can see on here all the depth. So you want to go a little bit deeper. We're right now at the 9-meter mark. Let's see if this works. Up just about here. Yeah. So we just drilled a hole. We are looking at that, a good 10 centimeters. I'd say that's deep enough. All right. Let's get fishing. For you guys who don't know what a sonar is, so for me, I've got the sonar in a ball right there floating above the water, and it's giving me a graph of what it actually looks like below. So I know it's 7.7 meters of depth, sometimes 7.5, it depends on where it's going from. Now I can see about 0.8 meters of the floor of the lake. Now with this you can see that one stripe going up and down, so that's my lure. Sometimes you'll see on there that all of a sudden there's a different or another stripe, because this is all 2D, all two-dimensional. Sometimes there'll be another stripe on there following my lure or just sitting around. That's basically when there's a fish right close to there. So that's how I know that a fish is near. I can see the bottom. It's a bit hard to see on this one, but you can sometimes see that there's big, I'm guessing rocks or just ups and downs of the bottom of the lake. So yeah. And then yeah, I can see the depth, my lure, at what depth I'm jigging it. And all that. Down here it's basically the same, you're just looking at the depth. That one is my lure, and then sometimes there might be coming something past. So yeah, you know. Oh yeah, in my other videos you might see that it's a different coloring. It's just pretty much daylight option, nighttime option, and then just the side. But I've changed to this because it was a bit easier to see things on it. We just had our first fish. Oh, seems like there's two of them. Seem interested, but they're not going for it. Doesn't seem like they're hungry. Just have a look. Interest them again by dropping it straight to the floor. Oh, that's too bad. I think they moved on. Right on. I have been fishing now on this spot for about 50 minutes. We did have 4 fish come by, but nothing that seemed aggressive, not even a bite. They were just looking at it. So I'm just gonna change spots, maybe a little bit less deep, and then probably change up the lure as well. So right now, I'll show you. I was fishing with this I'm gonna change a different color to something white. About maybe a little bit smaller even. Right on, so I went a little bit less deep. What we got here, we are at 7 meters of depth now, a little bit closer to the sides. I'm gonna keep the same lure on. I just want to see if it works here and if I'm gonna get a bite at all. I'm only saying that because I might have forgotten the other ones that I wanted to test out. Whoops. Kind of want to see the action of this. The action's not bad. Yeah, first fish. Nice. Not a big one. Oh, he's pulling some line. Let's get him out. Nice. First one of the day, small little laker. Beautiful fish. I don't know if you can see it, but we're gonna go and try and right back, see how big. I'd guess about, what's that, 40, no, 35 centimeters, 40 centimeters. Going. Ooh, he definitely wanted that. Right on. I don't know if you can see me. There you go. First fish of the year through the ice. Well, of this season at least. Beautiful, nice, small lake trout. Well, it's safe to say that I think I found the right depth and the right spot. They're coming passing by every 5 to 10 minutes now. So let's see if we can actually hook up to some more. Oh, fish. Yes. Another nice fish. Oh, actually a different type. We've got a nice grayling, it seems. Oh, getting back. Yes. Oh no, it is a, it looks like a grayling, almost like a white fish. But I think it's a grayling. Flying grayling. There we go. Beautiful grayling. Really nice and fat. Alright, second species of the day. He is around 33. 33 centimeter grayling. Not bad at all. Wasn't expecting a grayling. Nice. He chased it like a lake trout as well. Because I was starting reeling right up, and now he straight up wanted it. No questions asked. My hands are getting cold now. Just put them back into my gloves. That's better. That is 2 fish so far. 1 lake trout and 1 Arctic grayling. Both on the same lure. Let's see if we can do better. Might as well show you guys what it looks like around me now that it's a little bit quieter fishing. Pretty much mountains all around us. Nice lake. And right here is the sonar. Or at least the screen of the sonar, because that's the sonar. I did bring the tent, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. It's not that cold, so might as well just enjoy the sun while we have it, because it's coming up to low sun season, which is about, what, 6 hours? I think we still have quite, what is it, from 10 till 5:30 now. So we're still at 6 hours. But it'll just be going down, down, down from here. So while I'm fishing, I might as well just introduce myself a little bit more. For you want to know at least, otherwise you can skip it. I came out of high school when I was 18. Worked for about 3 years. I always was fishing, by the way. Doesn't matter which part in my life. Always fishing. But yeah, from the age of 21, I started traveling. Lived in Australia for a year, doing various jobs on fishing boats, altruistic fishing boats, up in Melbourne. Then for a while in the Great Barrier Reef up in Cairns, I was doing deckhand for a fishing charter that went out every day doing snorkeling and bottom fishing mostly. We did some top water as well, but not as much. And then I lived 2.5 years in New Zealand as well. Not really any fishing jobs there. I had one lined up just before COVID, but then COVID happened. You know how it went. And then yeah, I've been here now in Canada for about 2 years, a little bit longer, 2.5 maybe. So this will be my 3rd winter coming in as a snowmobile and fishing guide. During the summer, I generally just do maintenance for the lodge and pretty much every job there is to do on the lodge. But yeah, absolutely love fishing, been doing it since I was young, and trying to just create a hobby, well, create my life around my hobby and go to different places to fish. And what's not to love about the Yukon? Like, you are in the middle of nowhere with few people. Like, I think it's the same size as France, and we're looking at 46,000 people, which is nothing. And then you can come to places like this where you will not see a soul for your whole ride in and your whole fishing session. Just peaceful into nature. Yeah, I've got lots of clips as well of foxes, otters, beavers, lots of bird life around here. I'll show you a little bit later. Just around the corner from here is a beaver lodge, so where they live. It's quite cool. It's an active one as well. I have seen the beaver, but during winter they generally stay inside, so it's low chance of seeing them. Oh, there is a fish. Oh, it's chasing. Oh. Still chasing. Go back down. Yes! That's a lake trout. Oh! Popped off right at the corner here. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. I don't know if he's gonna still keep going. Oh, he seems hungry. I had him on and I've lost him right at the corner of the ice. And then I could see him still. Yeah, he's on. Nice. Ooh. He's trying to get away. Giving a little bit of speed, but God, he's giving up a fight. There we go. Nice, not a beautiful laker. He was in for the chase. Oh god, he's tumbling around. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. Let me just help you. And then you can go straight away again. There you go. Pop that out. Pop this out. Get that around you. Whew. Nice. God, he's squirmish. You going back, mate? Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat you. Another nice lake trout. Same size. Yeah, around 16 inches. And going back. Oh, no. There you go. Alright, it's getting a bit colder, so I'm gonna go and set up the tent. Had a few more followers while I was doing that time lapse. It is absolutely stunning, eh? No bites though. I'll just following it up and then stopping the chase. But yeah, it's getting cold, so I'm setting up the tent real quick. Alright, I have, let's point this towards me. I've just set up the tent, nice and really easy. I don't know, there's not. I'll show you the setup as well. So like I said, Sonar's right there next to me. Get the hole right there. GoPro setup. My nice little propane heater. And then pretty much my box. And then the outside. Just right there. Nice and simple setup. Easy to take. And I've got a little bit of a desk to put things on as well. Now we just need another fish. Come, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come, fishy, fishy, fishy. Alright, let's go and have a walk toward the beaver lodge. I'm gonna go and get my ice picks. Just to be sure. There we go. Now we are gonna go just over there. Lodge. I think there's a spring around here because the water, even at -30, it doesn't really freeze over. But they must have found a piece of heaven for themselves. So I think that's one of the entry tunnels or escape tunnels. And then their main entry tunnel is right next to that tree, just there. Come any closer. There you go. But basically during winter they just not hibernate, but they just chill inside. No reason to come out. There's not a lot of food. There's still some plants on the bottom, as you can see. And mostly they eat bark and other types of vegetarian stuff. But what a view. Alright, let's try and catch another fish. I thought you guys might like to see this. Some animal tracks. I'm guessing this is a bunny. Generally because it's like 1, 2, and 2. Not an expert, but that's what I think it is. And a little bit further. My guess on this one is gonna be a fox or a coyote. Hard to see because it's been a while. Alright guys, that's the end of the session. It's about 4:30, 4:40 right now. Did not manage to catch another one. Did have a few more follows, one more bite, but didn't get the hook set on him, so that's what it is. So yeah, we're about to head home because the sun is setting, as you probably saw in the video. So I'm gonna go back to the car, and then I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and I've got a little bit of a trip back to there. Right on, got to the car, everything's packed, that's it. So we are ready to get out of here. That's right.